How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our third sick, awesome podcast episode. We
Yeah,
promised it
number
last time.
3.
We promised it last time, and here we are again. We're gonna do a tier list of every Survivor tribe name and whatever else we decide to do. It'll be great.
It'll be great. Get ready
Anything we
for
need
it.
to keep up with? Great news.
hmm
My draft is now not winning.
That is great news. There's only one
There's
perfect
only
draft
one.
now.
Which does scare me because
hmm
I am so saddened by the fact that it's still possible I can win.
hmm
Last time, was it last season that I accidentally won?
I think it was season 5,
Was it season 5? I'm still upset.
but yeah, it's looking pretty dire for my draft still. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm like in the bottom 3 right now. I don't think that there's any
Yeah.
return, unfortunately.
You could
Um,
honestly, it's not it's possible that Caden and Elizabeth just are the final two and then you just destroy that way. Well, no,
yeah,
cuz
maybe.
Eliana also
Yeah,
has Elizabeth, so maybe not. We'll have to see.
yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna win. It's okay.
Yeah.
Um, I stick with my draft. Um,
Yeah.
we're at merge now. That's huge.
Merge? Wasn't there three teams for a second? I could have
Yeah,
sworn.
that was kind of crazy. That was something that I had not seen before. So I don't know. See, not being on production is crazy now for me
Yeah.
because I've been like literally behind the scenes for everything besides my own season. So I'm like basically they were on to they swapped and then they went to 3 tribes just for one challenge. And they had like a double elimination, like 2 of the tribes had their thing.
Yeah.
And Ben and Morgan went, which was so devastating to me because
Oh.
both of them are like awesome castaways. And so that
Yeah.
was hard. Like Ben had successfully flipped the vote from Michael to Elijah the previous day it won, but then he got too caught up in lying to Jacob about it. And then that put a target on his back because he was doing a lot of lying. Like if he had just kind of like not said
Yeah.
anything, maybe it would have been better for him. But it was unfortunate. And then Morgan, like, because of just being on erosion at the beginning, that
Yeah.
was why she won. It really wasn't anything. I think both of them were robbed. It was so sad to see. All right, do the freaking hurdle.
All right. Let's see how we do on this one. Oh, that's the investigation from the third game. That's 3 initial investigation 2004. What? Excuse me?
Maybe it wasn't the initial.
It should be initial. This is so upsetting.
Could be further investigation.
It's not. Oh, it could be. I guess. That's weird.
Elton, stop it. Sorry, he's like trying to go around a candle. It's
I
not
guess.
lit.
Yeah. It's got to be further if it's not initial. Then I guess you were right. No.
What?
This is bullshit. Initial and further. That's the only two. There's no way it's from the second game, right? There's no way. God damn it. I got the wrong game.
I'm so
I thought it
sorry.
was Trials and Tribulations and it was Justice for All.
Duh.
No. That's so upsetting. I knew the song. Let's make a tier list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Let's make
right.
a
So
tier
I
list.
typed out all of the tribe names.
Alright.
They're in order of like
Oh, of
season.
season 2? Okay, that's useful. That's very useful.
Yeah, so the first one is like the first tribe name on the first season.
Alright. Well, we got to start with what we agreed upon last time,
Yeah,
which is
but soup is the best one and not
soup
dumb is
is
the
the
worst one.
yeah, not dumb is the worst one.
When I saw that and then I saw that they all agreed to it, I think
Yeah,
just
like we are factually correct 100% of the time, no
yes.
matter the circumstances.
Yes. This is
So,
true.
let's see what else do we got. Neo Rock, I think I mentioned that last time. Not a fan of because it's better than not dumb, but it could have just been jazz.
Yeah,
So
I don't love it. I would personally so the idea for that one and also Erosion was like their tribe names were like originally Team Rock and Team Roll and
yeah,
then Rock 2, Rock Roll 2. So that was their idea. Um I'm comfortable putting Neo Rock at like C.
yeah, that I was thinking C too. Yeah. Um, I feel like erosion. I don't get the joke. Like I know it's supposed to say erosion. It's
Yeah, it's
supposed to
like
be that it's like destroying rock, because that's a good pun if that's what the intention is.
maybe let me see what their poster looks like because
Because
maybe they have
if the idea is to destroy the rock team with erosion, that kind of goes hard.
they I mean honestly it might have been, but I'd be lying if I said like I knew very well.
Yeah,
Okay. Roles and tried chats, roles and submissions. It just says it's cute. It just says like erosion, let's roll, and then there's like a big like sphere with like oh, it's pretty. I'll just
yeah,
send it to you. But I honestly I'm not sure because I wasn't there for that.
yeah,
So I can't say. But I mean, it might be intentional. Um, I guess we have to kind of treat it like they intended it.
yeah, yeah. We should have gotten a guest to just
I don't know
clarify
if we should
that,
probably guess.
but it's too late, and I don't want to bother. Next week we'll have
No.
like 50 of them. So
Um,
let's
maybe
put
like
it. I like it better than Neo Rock for the potential that it is that sick pun,
mhm.
but I don't know if it's up to B.
Maybe just put it in B right now, and we can always move
Yeah,
it.
we'll put it B and we can move it. Yeah. Besides that, I think we're in all of all the stuff then.
So, the first two tribes ever were Eternal Flames and the Pride, and I think it's funny that those were like the two ever like serious tribe
Yeah,
names.
yeah. I think they definitely have seniority on the other ones.
Mhm. They take themselves a lot more seriously.
They're taking themselves very seriously, and or like okay. Question about some of these names. Eternal
Mhm.
Flames, I get that's probably just like the keep our torches lit. We're gonna win every challenge kind of thing.
Mhm.
Is the pride a pride of lions, or
I
are we
think
going like
yes.
full pride?
No, I think it was their flag had like a lion.
Okay.
Oh my god, did I forget to put the brainiacs on there?
Oh no. Hold on, can we add
My
them?
tribe,
Can we add the brain?
the
I
worst.
don't think we can. It's
I
fine.
might be able to. Give me a second. I'll look around.
All right.
It's really funny though, if I did. Can I edit it? No, I don't think I can. Whatever.
We'll
Okay.
just try and remember.
Yeah, we'll
The
remember.
final image will MS paint the brainiacs onto it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, honestly, like so they both like their flags were both like very serious. All of it was
yeah,
very serious. Um, I don't know. I know that like in season 2 when we had Funky Flamingos and the Brainiacs, like
yeah,
Hayden was
yeah.
like, "You guys have
We're
terrible
just
names."
yeah, just because of that, we're putting Funky Flamingos and Brainiacs in S. I think because we
I
gotta be
honestly, I think that Brainiacs is not a great one, but
yeah, but
gotta respect
we
ourselves.
gotta respect ourselves. Yeah,
Yeah, it's us just but by purely bias.
yeah, by pure bias.
Mhm.
Eternal Flames, I like a lot as like a good precedent for starting. I think it's a pretty good one. Like they are taking themselves fully seriously.
Mhm.
I think Pride is also probably A. I like it, on me personally, I like it more than Eternal Flames because I do like the idea of a bunch of gay lions.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because I think lions were also one of the first non-human animals to be shown in science to be in gay relationships with each other, like in packs.
I'll
I
just believe you.
believe. I think that's a thing. I'm pretty sure that's a true statement.
I believe you. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's true or not, but I believe you.
yeah. All right, Combat Wombats. I don't remember season
So
3 at
Combat
all.
Wombats and Tribe A are from Cheerwine Survivor.
Okay.
So this was like when Noah did with his home friends over the summer
Oh, okay, okay.
between
Hmm.
seasons 2 and 3. I liked Combat Wombats a lot. They had a lot of wombat pride too. They like were
Oh, that's good.
changing their profile pictures to pictures of wombats.
Ooh, that's good.
For me, that like I just really liked that one. Like that was S tier for me personally. I'm okay with putting it in A, but like I just very much
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
I was gonna say A, probably just on principle of you can't have combat wombats that far away from funky flamingos.
Mhm.
But the fact that they are also going hard on like team spirit, I think does
Yeah,
make
that
it
was huge.
pass. Yeah. So I think we're gonna put it below still because we gotta say we're better than other people. Like we gotta have
Mhm.
standards. But
Mhm.
pretty sick.
Yeah. So Tribe
Tribe
A,
A.
the idea also was the default names were Tribe 1 and Tribe A. And so Tribe 1, the one that they were originally given that as their default, they decided to steal the other tribe's name and then make themselves be Tribe A.
You know what? That kind of rules.
Yeah, I think it was kind of funny.
I do like that a lot. I think that's at least like B or A.
Put it in like either high B or low A.
Yeah. We'll balance it out and put it in B, but it's always subject to change, I
We
think.
can always move around.
The Goons and Space Meese. I remember liking Space Meese a lot when it came out, like logo wise and
Yeah, they were fun. So
yeah.
the Goon, Space Meese, and Weinberg's Children, those three were all
Oh, it
together
was three.
because
Okay.
season 3 they started with 3 tribes. Um, the Goons, they like all season they were like Goon sweep, but they were like losing so bad. But then a Goon ended up winning the whole
Oh,
thing, which
that's
was crazy.
beautiful. That's
Um,
fantastic.
let me show you their flag. um, their flag is just a picture of a plushie of Sans Undertale and then goons like over it a bunch of times.
You say
Oh,
Sans Undertale?
oh no.
You gotta have it at the ready whenever it comes
I
up.
mean, yeah, I was making fun of you for it earlier, but obviously it came up and it was
It
important.
did come up. It's always useful.
Yes.
So I do also. I finally actually looked at the Erosion logo.
Mhm.
Pretty good. It
Yeah.
does kind of have that because it has like a canyon in there of like destroying rock.
Yeah.
So I do think it probably was
We're
intentional that
calling
they
it
did like that.
intentional.
Yeah, we're gonna call it intentional. But I
I personally put goons in B.
yeah, I was gonna say like it being specific, anything with sands in it is gonna be higher up just for
Mhm.
virtue. This is a
Mhm.
very biased list, and I will not hide that fact.
That's okay.
Space Meese though I think is at least A.
Yeah, they
Did
had a good flag too.
did Weinberg's children ever get Weinberg in the season?
I don't know. Honestly, I know that they liked their tribe name. For me, it felt forgettable because I forgot about it until I looked it up again. And also, it kind of creeps me out a little bit. It makes me think of like the Children of the Corn. It makes me
Um,
think
my
like
senior
some weird
year
sort of stuff.
calculus teacher called us all the children of the corn.
My mom calls my brother and I Children of the Corn.
Yeah, fantastic. Corn children, children of the corn.
But I don't like Weinberg's Children. I
Yeah,
personally think it is D, but you
D or
know,
bottom of C for corn.
ooh, we could do bottom of C for corn.
Bottom of C for corn. Okay, fantastic.
So then they swapped so into two tribes, and that was Mia's Pizzeria and Space Goons. So Mia's Pizzeria was kind of fun because they swapped, and then they had um like because there was this challenge where they played Papa's Pizzeria, and then Mia, she played, and like it's a long story, but she was like the main character of that challenge, and
Aw.
so they ended up naming the tribe after her, and then they made the logo like Papa's Pizzeria,
Yeah.
but with Mia.
And then Mia won the season in the end, right?
No,
Uh,
but she
I'll
did
guess
make
right
it far.
eventually. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
That's,
I realized that I accidentally sent the Goons logo to Tom. I meant to send it to you. He didn't
uh,
even question it.
someone
Um,
added me in the guild Discord. What is that?
it's a rat. Thank you. Yeah. What do you mean? What is that? Chill.
It is a
Um,
specific rat technically, but I didn't get it to be specific. I got it because it's a rat.
yeah.
It also doesn't like it looks so much sillier in person. Like you
No, I
could tell
believe
because
it.
like the picture does not look like it's supposed to be an almost scary rat, but it looks so funny in the picture. It looks so funny.
I think it's very funny that you and your brother got the same rat.
Yeah. Oh, I also am now covered in fake rat fur. I was
Uh,
not expecting the inside to be rat hair filled.
it's you
Yeah.
gotta.
I think the thumbnail for the episode's got to be the rat at least, right?
No, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we
It
got
can
to
either
have
be
the
you in the rat costume or the guy in the rat.
oh the guy in the
Up-
rat would be funny.
It's up to you.
When I was looking for the costumes, there was a big trend on the website I was looking at of a
Mm-hmm.
lot like there was a lot of Greek gods that had costumes on, and it was the same model for all of them, and he was putting the bare minimum amount of energy into like the posing for them, and it was
Mm-hmm.
beautiful.
He's just like me.
Oh yeah, the Goons logo is good. That's a good sans.
Yeah.
All right, so
Um.
Mia's Pizzeria. I think there's a story behind that, and that's really nice, and I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's top of B, low A. Honestly,
Yeah.
might be above Space Mies.
I agree. I would put it there. And then Space Goons was just putting together the goons and
Yeah,
Space Me's.
yeah. It should
And
just
then
go
they
between
got
them.
rid of Weinberg's children. See, I didn't love it.
Yeah,
But
yeah. You know what
if
that
you
is?
like
That
it,
is the thing. It is kind of it. I think you're right actually, where it's kind of like just the in between. It's not as creative as Mia's Pizzeria is.
yeah, it's
It
a kind
might
of a
be
cop
bottom
out.
C, top of D.
Maybe we just keep it in D. We don't have anything in D right now.
Yeah, we'll add to the curve there.
Hmm.
Hot sauce challenges for season 4 or no?
So they named themselves Hot Ones, and then their like logo was like a really buff guy like in front of a volcano.
Nice.
Um, oh no, he's on top of it.
Sick. Okay. Hold on.
And
That
then
goes
Messianic
next.
Millipedes was kind of fucking crazy. Um, is there? Yeah, here it is. It's literally like a millipede on a
Whoa!
cross.
Wait, what? That's
Yeah.
awesome. That is
Oh, it was so
awesome.
fucking funny.
Wait a second. I love that. I remember
No.
reading the name Messianic Millipedes.
Hmm.
I
And you're
didn't
like,
think
what
it
is
was
that? But then it's
that
a fucking
sick.
millipede on a cross.
Dude, I love Millipede on a Cross. I really like Millipede on a
No,
Cross.
me too. That I think was one of my faves for sure.
Yeah, I think that has to be S. That's sick.
Hmm.
Alright,
I put
Hot
it
Ones
above
though.
Combat Wombat
Yeah,
personally.
man.
And then
That
Hot
was
Ones, like
awesome.
so
Yeah,
obviously Messianic Millipedes like won their challenge
yeah,
of and Hot Ones lost. And I think it was like fine. Like I put it at like
yeah.
C.
Yeah, it's like, it's okay.
It's okay.
If Weinberg's children got Weinberg in a challenge or like got an email from him, then I'd move it back above Hot Ones. Otherwise,
See,
we'll keep
I
Hot Ones
don't
above.
remember. I honestly don't
Yeah.
remember if they
So
got Weinberg.
we'll like I don't want to actually edit arrows into a video because I'm scrolling, but just imagine
Mhm.
there's an arrow saying like those two could swap.
Mhm.
Worms. I love worms. Because that was
Yeah, that
yeah.
was
Season
fun.
4 was dragon season, right?
It was.
Season 4
So
or
that
5?
was this is post swap
Oh, okay, okay.
Earth. So they so that was season 4 was Hot Ones and Messianic Millipedes, and then when they swapped they both did dragon names. So I liked Wormworms a lot because
Yeah.
obviously the spelling, and also like I just think it's fun. I liked that one.
I like the pun a lot for worms.
Dragonflies
Draconic
I like best,
dragonflies is
but
yeah. I like it less. It's still a good name.
yeah, it's not bad.
Um. So I feel like they're probably both B and just in different spots in B.
Yeah.
Like draconic dragonflies, kind of like better than Erosion, and wormworms I think is better than goons.
Yeah, I vibe with that.
All right.
So now we're on to
Ursa
season 5.
majors. They studied bear sciences. Fantastic.
Yeah. So Ursa Majors and
The roaring,
the
flaming,
roaring
quacking,
flaming
honking, vengeful hydras of death on Pluto.
I
Obviously.
we just called them the Hydras. It was so annoying when we were making channel names and like we had to like abbreviate everything.
Yeah. My next Battleground event has Hydra in the name. You know that.
I didn't know that, but it
Yeah,
makes sense.
it's going to be called Hydra Gallbladder.
Did I know that?
I
I
think I
don't
mentioned
remember.
it at DenCon last year.
Oh, maybe you did. Sorry, that's
Yeah,
forever.
it's an acronym, and I don't remember the acronym.
Okay, I do remember that now. That there was an acronym.
Yeah,
I don't remember the acronym
but it's
either.
going to be a quiz show, and everyone who's watching this podcast, you have to go now. You don't get a choice. So good job.
See you all there. Um, yeah, Ursa Major's pretty. So this is space themed season.
Okay.
So that was keeping on theme. They had fun art. Um, I just keep sending you the art. Ursa
Well, it's good to have
Majors.
that.
You can't really tell, but they did draw like the Ursa Major constellation,
Okay.
and then am I even able to get the freaking Hydra whatever on Pluto art? I think it was just like of a Hydra.
Yeah. Also,
Let
can
me see.
Hydras quack?
Probably not, but
Probably not.
Hydras also aren't real, so I guess you can kind of
Well,
do whatever you
you, I believe.
I believe. Mm,
Ursa Majors. I do like that name. It's short and it's distinct, which I
mhm.
mean, comparatively,
I feel
anything
like
would
it's
be, I
going back
guess.
to,
Yeah, like it's
the
a good pun. Like bears are like a terrifying like thing in a competition like this. Like they're like saying they're aggressive and like really powerful. I feel like that's
mhm.
A.
Yeah, I feel like we're going back to like a little bit more of a serious tribe name.
Yeah, maybe top of B.
Yeah,
Top of B feels better, I think.
I feel good about that.
I also feel like roaring, flaming, you like rada rada. Just kind of ends with on Pluto. Be like, yeah, we're still in the space theme.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's less so like I feel like it's
It was not
not.
my favorite name.
Yeah, I feel like it's honestly like a C or a D.
Yeah, I'm comfortable putting it either bottom of C or top of D.
All right, well, oh my god, no matter where I put it, I guess that's technically makes a more accurate curve.
And then they swapped, and then they had Italy and Ursa Majors 2 Electric Boogaloo. Now, personally, already hate Ursa Majors 2. Hate it so
I
much.
don't like it. Don't like it.
Similar to Space Goons, it's not creative.
Yeah.
Italy, I think I showed you their flag. It's just an MS
Yeah, you
Paint.
know what? Italy is either A or S. I love
I
Italy.
honestly, I put it as.
I think
I thought like it was so
Italy's like
random too. It like didn't have anything to do with
yeah,
anything.
like I love the commitment.
It was just
Like,
really funny for no reason.
yeah. Ursa Majors 2, I do agree. I don't think it's nearly as good. So I think it's. Did you say above or below Space Goons?
I'd put it below because Space Goons at least has a little bit of, oh, we're gonna combine two tribes
Yeah.
together to swap. This one, they didn't even care about the Hydras. They said it's Ursa Majors too, which there were Hydras on their team, so
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah. All right.
And now we're at season 6. Um, did I did I forget a tribe or did we put one in already? Let me look. I might have forgotten it.
We
Oh
put
no,
some
we
in
already did soup.
already.
It was soup that we already
Yeah, we
put
did.
in.
Yeah, you love soup.
We love soup. So we started off with Moose Tracks and Big Chewy Nerds. Moose Tracks, this one was named after Moose as well, similar to
Yeah.
Space Moose.
But also, this is the
Um,
Candyland one, right?
yes.
So it's
So
also
it's
the ice cream, and I
ice
think that
cream.
is pretty sick.
It's the ice cream. And then Big Chewy Nerds was after the candy, the Big Chewy
Yeah.
Nerds. I think they were both pretty solid.
They're both pretty solid. I think Moose Tracks is better because
I
it does
I
have.
think like in terms of if we're looking at the name itself, then yeah, I think that maybe Moose Tracks. I
Yeah.
don't know. Actually, it's really hard for me. Also because this is my season too, so I'm a
Yeah.
little bit like I'm like they're both amazing. I love my people. Um, Elton, stop that. He's trying to chew things. Um, hmm. See, I couldn't really put one above the other, so I'll let you do that.
Okay.
But I think they're both good.
Yeah, I think they're probably both. Hmm. I like them both. I think Moose Tracks is a better moose name than Space Moose.
Yeah,
So I think
it
it's like
makes more
just.
sense.
I think it's just above. It fits the theming a bit more too.
Hmm.
The nerds is tricky because I think it's either bottom of A, top of B. Because I think it is better. I think
Yeah,
it's worse than Moose Tracks, but it's still really good.
yeah.
Um,
Hmm. I'd say maybe top of B.
yeah, let's go top of B.
And then
All
the
right,
last
I need to know the story behind Cream Crushers.
I don't even think that there is one. Like I I think that they just decided like,
Is
oh, this would
was it
be
like mostly nerds
oh, I
people who were
remember
like we need
now.
to
I remember
destroy the
now.
Moose Track people
So there
or
was a Skechers sketch. There was a Skechers sketch
okay okay so
where
it's S.
they talked about like the Ben and Jerry's Jimmy Fallon ice cream flavor. And they called it Jimmy's Cream. And it's like that was very top of mind because
I
a lot of
I remember watching that sketch now and I love the name now.
yeah, and like Maya's like, I love Jimmy's cream in my
Yeah,
mouth.
I
And so like, of course, like they just kept making cream jokes. I hated it, but I also like in retrospect, it's like very funny. And then their logo was literally like the Jimmy Fallon ice cream, but they photoshopped in the cream crushers instead of the Tonight Dough. So
is it A or is it S? 'Cause-
I think it's top of A.
okay, I think that yeah. Oh man,
And then last one is the first name. Wait, did I forget their merge name? No, we already did their merge names or their swap names. DSauce or Denison Survivor Amazing Survivalists. Again, I wasn't at this marooning. Didn't like this name.
did the winner win or yeah? Was the winner part of that team?
I think that they won that
Okay,
challenge.
if you well, they won the challenge, but was the winner of the season from that team?
We are still in it. Remember, this is
Oh,
season
this is
6.
this season.
This is this season.
Oh, this is this season. I was gonna say if the answer was a no, it's immediately F
Yeah,
because
that's true.
they just didn't do it. But that
Mhm.
changes things if they're still.
No, they're still going. And actually, they dominated way more than Erosion. Like, I think
Okay,
Erosion only has 3 members left.
Okay, then it's
Whereas
gonna be above
this
Erosion.
house won like 7 tribes,
Yeah,
7 competitions in a row.
yeah. Because yeah, it's one thing to be like we are just a great team, and it's another thing to actually be one. So more
Hmm.
power to them if they're actually pulling it off.
Yeah, where do we put erosion?
Erosion's bottom of B.
Mm. I don't think it's S
I don't think
at
it's
all.
S. I wasn't gonna put it in S because
Okay.
because I'll be honest, I don't think it's better than Cream Crushers.
I would maybe put it like I think it's not as good as Tribe A, but it's better than Draconic Dragonflies. So I put it like
Okay,
in
yeah,
there in B.
we'll put it between those then. Yeah, fantastic. So that's
When you're looking at this, is there anything that you need to like to change?
I think it's perfect.
Mhm.
I think it's
Sorry,
the
not dumb, but you're the
exactly.
dumbest. You're the only one
Uh,
in F tier.
yeah. And this is
And then
what's our name?
And then I forgot to put in Brainiacs, but obviously it's S tier.
X two please and thanks. Okay, we're submitting it. Let's go.
Wow.
Wow. I think I fat fingered every key on the name submission.
Oh, you know.
Let's go. Fantastic.
All right, so there's like the oh, you can put it it's all in order. Oh, well. No, that's not right. That's not
Wait,
right at all.
yeah. It's
Oh,
yeah,
well.
there's like a color code thing here.
Yeah.
That's all it's saying.
It might actually be good if there were multiple people on this poll, but it's just us. So,
Yeah, if we can pull up the image of it again, which I might not be able to do.
can you click on go to poll?
No, it's
No.
gone. Okay. Just one.
Well, I'm sure you can screenshot from the video.
Yeah, we can screenshot from the video.
Oh, mm,
That's weird that it doesn't let you relook at it.
like actually look at it
That's fine.
properly.
That's fine. How loud is this? Oh god,
Ah,
that's loud. That's very loud.
ready?
Yeah, we ready?
You have to turn your ass down.
Ow. Oh god, pain. Ow. Okay, I need to turn this down. That is so loud. Sorry to everyone listening. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's like half volume now. It's still too loud.
You feel like you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, we're... Okay. It's now much quieter. Alright. So how's your day been, Cassidy?
It's been okay. I hung out with Olivia today,
Oh,
who's my
fantastic.
roommate. Now my roommates are my parents and my dogs, but. And I got a job interview that I'm going in for tomorrow
Oh,
to
fantastic.
be like a preschool teacher.
Oh, beautiful.
So we'll see how that goes.
I think I told you I'm making an application for a teaching license right now.
Yeah.
And my letters of recommendation are done, so I can actually finish the application.
Yay!
Which is good news. Is this the weird time to tell you I've never played Undertale?
Have you played this before, though?
I have done the Sans Bad Time Simulator, and that is all of the gameplay for Undertale I've done. All of
Yeah,
my Undertale experience is this fight.
I have I played like the what's it called when you get like a little bit of it. It's like a trial run, but like
Demo?
not. Yeah, I played a demo. But then I didn't buy the full thing because I didn't really like it that much. Don't tell Olivia or the others. But
Olivia's probably gonna watch this, right? Or no?
no, probably not.
Oh, okay. Then we're good.
That's okay.
But no, I have Undertale. The problem is, when I got it, I was using my family's Windows Vista computer, and it actively couldn't run Undertale.
Ah, yeah. What about
Which
Deltarune?
is...
Is one Deltarune?
Well, I've played Deltarune, yeah. I love Deltarune. I'm so excited for Chapter 3. We've dated the podcast of somewhere in a 5-year span,
Mm-hmm.
but that's
I
fine.
feel like we dated the podcast for, we said exactly what was happening in
You know
Denison,
what? We
July.
have said what's happening exactly on. You're right.
So that we
We
just came to merge.
I have responded to a specific Discord message asking about my Halloween costume during recording for this.
Yeah, and so,
So
you know exactly when we
yeah,
recorded this.
there
We
is a
found that message.
timestamp available.
Mm-hmm. Evan saying rat.
Yeah, Evan saying rat. All right, we're halfway through, I think.
Are you having a bad time?
I'm having a pretty bad time.
Elton.
But no, I remember showing this Cruz that I can do this, and him being stunned that I never played Undertale. I think it's
Oh.
so funny.
Okay, so you know Eden, or Aiden. It's pronounced Aiden, but I keep like in my head it's Eden, but it's yeah. So you know Aiden, who's on your draft
Yeah.
because it looks like a combination of you and Cruz.
Yes.
So he's the new minister.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
I before the podcast I saw that Michael had messaged Aiden in a one-on-one saying like, "Oh, how are you, Mr. Minister?" And I was like, "What?" And I messaged Luke and I was like, "Is he the minister?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "What happened?" And apparently at Renton Fair, he like Luke overheard him say monster cock and then mime a monster cock like with his hands. And he said and that was good enough for me. So we have a new minister.
Dude, I'm so powerful. Dude, I feel like the number of ministers that are appointed at the Ren Fair now is insane.
It's now 2.
It's now 2, which is above average number of times for how many Ren Fairs we've had.
There been 4. So I'm trying to think. So it was Ganon, and that was at a magic thing. It was Jayla was not at was that guild. I caught Jayla. But yeah, so 2 out of 4 Ren fairs have resulted in minister of twin things. But I will also say, like, the past 2 Ren fairs, we were like, we definitely want to find a minister at these events.
Oh, like, this is the final move. Oh shit.
Whoa. Like Ethan's minister story was we were walking around with Ethan and we kind of wanted to bait him a little bit into doing it. And he was looking at like these leather tomes and he was trying to figure out which one he wanted. And one of us was like, "Oh, how big of a tome do you want?" And he says, "Well, it's not the size of the tome, it's what you do with it."
Oh, there you go.
And then we all were like, "It is time." Ganon's was a really good one. Ganon's was, for those who don't know what the minister is, the minister is the first either freshman or new person to guild that makes a dick joke at guild. Excluding like a game like Cards Against Humanity, although we really don't play that very much. Becomes the minister, and then they run the Hungry Hungry Hippos tournament at Bad Ogre and the Rock Paper Scissors tournament at Dencom. This has been going on for a while. Ganon's, I think, is still my favorite, where people were comparing Magic the Gathering decks, and he says, "Guys, this isn't a deck measuring competition."
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember. I don't remember who ran up to me and was like, "Evan, we found him."
I think it was Riley.
I think it was Riley because yeah, that was my senior year, right? Or my junior year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I remember like being in one of the rooms and like I think now they say it was Riley of like, "Evan, we found him."
Mm-hmm.
And it was magnificent.
It was pretty early too. Like honestly, I think that might have even been like within the first month.
Yeah. No, I feel like I remember we were like panicking because we didn't have one before Bad OS.
Really? I think that was. I don't know actually. That was
That
with Ben though. No, that was Ben,
that
and you
might,
weren't.
yeah, I think that was Ben. That was Ben.
Was his dick joke was literally just like his name on Discord was something about girth.
Listen, we were really desperate.
Exactly, yeah.
We were really desperate.
That was the desperate time.
Yeah.
And then and so with Jayla it was a little desperate too. She made a joke about she said something about penis music. And I said, "All right, it's done. It's you."
Fantastic.
Mhm. But and
But
you
yeah,
know, every year we crown a new one without fail.
yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, we just hit 40 minutes, so I think that's a good stopping point there. I think we
It's a
had a
great
good
time to
I think
end
we had a good
podcast.
time. I had a great This
Yeah.
is a great recording session. Now
Are
that
you
we
sure
can
you didn't have a bad
actually
time?
now that oh, I had a terrible time. But hey, now that I
Yeah.
figured out how to record the screen,
Mhm.
we got a lot more options available to us.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
like potentially, I didn't think that far ahead. I thought I was going to come up with something. But
Well,
we'll see you next episode when we have every host for a one shot, and it'll be great.
we might not do that next episode, but
Maybe
we
not
will
next
do that.
episode, but we will do it.
We will do that. I don't e see, I'm a little bit busy this week, so
That's
I have a
fair.
couple
That's
job
fair.
interviews.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fair.
so we might have to put a pause, but we'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be the big finale episode, you know?
Yeah, just come be a butcher for Lang's Butcher Shop. Easy.
Oh, okay. I'm on my
Yeah,
way.
just casually move to Cleveland.
Okay.
Not
Done.
even Cleveland, like big Republican filled suburb of Cleveland. The shop is
Which
not where I live.
which one is it?
North Royalton is very
Mm.
right leaning, so
All right, on my way.
yeah, we'll see you there.
All right, for the
And
next
we'll see
podcast,
you
I
on the
will be a
next
butcher.
episode. Yeah,
Next episode, I'll be a butcher at Lang's Butcher Box.
yeah. Next episode's gonna be Cassie telling us all fantastic stories about her new job at Lang's Butcher Shop. All right, we'll see you all. Goodbye.
Bye.